Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. You get fairy dust. Amelie gets fairy dust. I get fairy dust. Ooh, something's afoot. Things are out of order. Welcome to the Advanced Bitchifesto. And how the Advanced Bitchifesto. Bitch, I have been trying to write a manifesto. Like all these cool fucking people online, all these fucking years, I've been watching everybody succeed. And I wasn't ready. And I'm like, they have a manifesto and recommend that you write a manifesto for your blog and all this. And I'm like, I tried. And I'm like, I never had one. What the fuck is that? And then I made a decision to come out of my shell and come into social media and share my gifts with anybody who wanted them. And by gifts, I mean me and my realness and my data and my research and the shit I'm interested in and the adventures of how I recovered from all this horrible shit. So I started, and it was really fun, and I loved it, and I couldn't believe it. And the way that I've been thinking about this for a while is what I actually do for a living is I teach women advanced lessons in personal growth. And that I am doing personal growth work at a level that most people do not do it. And most people aren't interested in it, and nor should they be. This shit is only for people who want it. End of story. Nobody needs this shit. Like, this is only for those of us who fucking want it. And we want it really more than anything. It brings a tear to my eye. Like, I want this more than I want anything, is to live free. And the way that I did that is through becoming an advanced bitch, committing myself to being an advanced bitch every fucking day. And there you have it. Okay. So on and on and on, like doing my little things, talking about codependency, talking about introversion, blah, 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 blah. And then one day, I don't know if I was asked it or if I'm like, I just sat myself down and I'm like, what is an advanced bitch? Like, what does that even mean? And it really wrote itself. I promise you, it just wrote itself. And that's another example. This is a tool within a tool within a tool. Like when we're healed, the shit writes itself. I'm not kidding. I have been struggling my whole life to write and to do all kind of shit, and I've not been able to do it. But if I'm healed, like the shit just flows through me. So I gotta tell you, like heal, because that for me is the only way I was gonna get to my magic. Okay, here we go. So the Bitchifesto came to be is like, what is an advanced bitch? And what does it mean to me? What does my own personal growth look like? What do I mean when I say it's advanced? The first one that comes to my mind is I hear clients, I said it for most of my life, I hear friends, coworkers, women, like powerful women talk about not asking for help. I'm like, that's not advanced. Like wringing our hands and saying, oh, I don't want to ask for help, or I can't ask for help. That is a done deal for me. I had to fucking ask for help. I had to fucking ask for help for strangers. It was a nightmare. I have stories about how brutal fucking asking for help is. Like, I hate it so fucking much. But we do not have time to be wringing our hands whether to ask for help or not, or that we can't. Or also, I heard it is part of an identity. Like, that's how I hear it, and that may be how you experience it. Oh, I don't ask for help. That's a good thing. Oh, I don't need to ask for help. Like, no, bitch. We're advanced. We don't have time. You know why? Because I need to ask for help so I can go build all my amazing creative shit. Like that needs to be like a done deal. I'm not saying it's not going to be uncomfortable for me every single time still, but it's just a truth. And that's where all this is coming from, is what I feel like status quo. I mean, every fucking magazine, every fucking month has something about self-care. Why? Why haven't we, again, a tear is coming to my eye. Like, why? Why is it that we have to be told how to do self-care and we still don't fucking do it? That's why it's in the magazine, because we want to read about it, because we can't do it. That is why I wrote Advanced Bitches Have a First Class Life. We do not We don't do self-care. That's for people that are in advance. They can have that. We do first class life. End of story. Like, we do not have fucking time, and I'll explain all that when I get to it. But that's where the advanced bitches comes from. That's where I'm at a very high level, I'm fucking deep of advanced personal growth work that most people do not do. So here we are. And I would be honored to help facilitate. I would be honored to give more information, to tell stories, to whatever, so you can make these tools come alive in your own life. We just don't have fucking time. I did not get like this. Like, I've been in it for a long time. You all know my story about, I got into this because I looked at my baby when she was born and I said, I need to figure out how to break this cycle. I was an active bulimic and a mess, a fucking mess, lost, broken. And, you know, like, if somebody said advanced Bitchifesto those first 10 years, I would have been like, I don't even know what the fuck she's talking about. It would be like I was talking a foreign language because I was so broken. I needed the basics. And I also needed a lot of my dysfunction still because I didn't know how to operate safely in the world without it. So I've been doing this a really, really long time. And one of the things that I get to stand on, and I would say that I'm not necessarily a confident person. I mean, I guess I am, whatever. But the reason I'm so confident about the shit that I speak about is because I know it works. Like, through my own experience, and also I have a front row seat to advanced bitches doing their advanced personal growth work right in front of me, and I get to see that all this shit that I say is actually fucking helpful. And I get to see people who go from not free to free, and I go people who feel lost to fucking found because they found their fucking selves. And so that's why I can speak with this confidence and this gravitas, like, because I know it fucking works. And I am free. I am free. And here's the deal. We know when someone is free. We know when someone is fucking lying to us. And we know when somebody there's too much nice, it's too tarnished? No, it's too shiny, to fucking take in as something real. And all I want is real. I want real all day long. I want the real fucking deal. And that's, for me, I guess, I followed my thread of this video to the very end, and what did I find? I found that I'm found, I'm real, and I get to live this way. And what being an advanced bitch to me is, I'm the real fucking deal. And can you imagine what it's like to be loved by the real fucking deal? Like, your family's so fucking lucky. Like, they're gonna get to have you fucking real. Now, one last thing. I still struggle. The advanced bitch life isn't about negating, and I know you want me to say it's happily ever after. It's pretty happily ever. I gotta tell you that. It's pretty that now. Like, I don't even understand all the magic that's happening. Like, it's blowing my fucking mind. But a bitch still struggles. That is the work. It's about being on the path. The work is the path. The work is following the thread. The work is never falling off. We have to fall off because we're fucking human. We have to. The path is, how do we get back on? That is real. So there are no magic cures. No one's coming for us. It's us to live by, and it's not a cult. It's not a cult. I don't want you to live by the Bitchifesto. Like, you don't have to do that. That's just my language. It's my thing. But these are the principles that are the foundation of how I live a fucking magical life. I hope that was helpful. I love you. I hope you like them. Bye.